I was just driving and I found this restaurant called Pavan Sweets and Restaurant, and I thought, why not give Mr. Pavan a go and see what he's got to offer, see what delights he's got to offer. It's actually not, might be street food served in a restaurant style, but we can have a look. So just in this Pavan Sweets and Restaurant place, lots of sweets here, typical Indian style sweets, but you see this, the guy here, not Pavan but maybe another guy, says that his the samosa are famous here, as well as many other. In fact, he says everything is famous. It's known here. I don't know if that's true, but let's have a look if these other foods are good here. Samosa being made, they are made. The big kadais with oil in them. Typical sweet center type of place that we have here. Lots of Indian sweets on show. This is what always gets me going actually. Look at the variety. Reminds me of Jelani sweets when I was there in Pakistan. The counter, the rows and rows of sweets. You can see people ordering. It's actually, this place is actually quite busy. Quite busy here. So Pavan Sweets might actually be a known place in this area. So you can see people coming and going out of it. So it's quite busy. They've got an upstairs. They've got an upstairs section as well that is quite famous. He says that people come down and how can an upstairs section be famous? I'm not quite sure of the publicity that he's giving himself or the reputation that he's giving himself that my upstairs section is famous. It's the first time I've heard of an upstairs section, seating section being famous. Got glacier cherries on top of something here. These all look good and appealing, I think, but they are very heavy as well because they've got a lot of ghee in them. So not something that you can eat in batches and boxes, but it's one of those foods that you can have a bit of dessert, like almost any dessert. But when you see things like this, yeah, I feel like having a few things. So let's see what this world famous restaurant has got to offer. This Pavan Sweets restaurant. You can see people here, they're getting interested in the vlogging that's going on here. One of the effects of vlogging is wherever you go there are people who are interested in what you're doing. They want a piece of the action, they want to get involved. But I want to see what this Pavan has got to offer, so I'm going to head off upstairs to this world famous section. Let's see what is upstairs. I'm actually walking, I want to see how world famous this is. The famous upstairs. Whoa, here we go, the famous upstairs. Walking upstairs. I'm not quite sure what to make of it actually. Sitting down in this world famous section. This is supposed to be famous, so I'm not sure what is famous about this section. It's just got typical tables here, a few fans on the walls, but it's famous apparently. So I think people will say whatever they can actually to get customers in. So a famous upstairs seating section. It's the first time that I've heard of a famous upstairs seating section. So hopefully the food rivals the famous upstairs seating section. Let's see, we can live in hope, I guess. Live in hope. So I've just seen on the menu, it's written in Hindi actually, it's got burgers written there. And we have one that is cheese stylish burger for 60 rupees. So not only are they famous, but they are also stylish. So I think I've got to order that. I've got to order this cheese stylish burger. What a name, what a burger. Let's see if it matches that description when you see the I was going to say famous burger, the cheese stylish burger. Maybe they should have a famous burger. Let's see what this cheese stylish burger is like for 60 rupees, 60 pence. Let's have a look. It's fairly reasonable as I think 60 pence for a burger. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. So let's hope that this cheese stylish burger matches that description that I've just given you, because they are bigging it up. They are really promoting themselves, because not only are they stylish, but they are also famous in the famous upstairs seating area, seating section, whatever you wanted to call it. This is the cheese special burger. So I really want to know what makes it special. What is so special about this burger? I can't even open it, to be honest. It's just wrapped in tissue, this burger. But if I have a look, well, it has actually got cheese in it. I can see that. There's cheese there, there's some sort of sauce, there's one cucumber piece, like a vegetable patty, onions, and some mayonnaise-y type thing. So let's have a look, let's see what this special cheese stylish burger is. I don't want to get it wrong. This is probably the most blandest burger I've ever had the misfortune of eating, to be honest. There's no real sauces in here. This is I want to know what is special about this, because it's falling apart. Have another bite, there might be sauce hidden somewhere. Nope, there is no sauce in there. So I think I've got to add something to this. But this is going to fall apart. Right, let's add some sauce to it. I'm disappointed actually with what they brought out. If you've got to add your own sauces to it, that's a shambles if you ask me. Even with the addition of this sauce, it's still bland. It's not something that I would have. It's even dripping all over me. I'll ruin my clothes, this burger. So Pawan Sweets and Restaurants cheese stylish burger hasn't proved very stylish, if you ask me. That's about the third or fourth bite, and to be honest, now I don't like wasting food, but I would bin this, to be honest, but I'm not going to waste any food. So I'll eat it, I'll finish it off, but I'm afraid that the cheese stylish burger in the world famous upstairs section hasn't really done it for me. It's a thumbs down.